got 5 toothpicks just in case I screw up. What I'm going to do is snip the ends off. Find my snippers. There they are. Oh, these are. Nope, I'm going to use the other ones. They're just easier to work with. I'm just going to snip off the ends. I will not be using these, so this is just garbage. Now I figure how big I want these. Pretty tiny. Let's see how that will work. I know I should have it close enough to be doing this, but that's not going to happen today. Yeah, I think that's about a good size. Right there. Then I'm going to mark with a pen. They don't have to be perfect, and you can cut them at an angle so that they fit better on the tree. Yes, I put my hand over. I've been hit in the face with these. I've been hit in the face with, clipping things, so learned my lesson. Big. That's alright. Just gonna keep going. It'll work. And I lost the count. There it is. I lost that one. I didn't. It's right there. What is it? My leg. As you can see, it moved into the way back. It's a bit warm. Oh, now I have another dilemma. I need to plug this in. I don't have any more outlets that are close enough to do that, so I have to sacrifice something. And I can't. Oh, Lord. Okay, I'll be back. I got the little hangers up put on. It was not easy to do. I am left-handed, and the only open outlet was way on the right, but I managed. And there that is. Next step is going to be putting the goop on it. I'm not sure I want to cover up the bark. I kind of like that look, but I messed it up with so much hot glue in here that I think I'm just going to have to go ahead and goop it all up. That's fine. That gonna do? I seem to be missing quite a few of my little paintbrushes. Culprit's probably one of the cats, or most likely one of the dogs. It's alright. I control the nom-noms. They're treats. Okay, I'm just going to brush this stuff on. I'm not going to use the it was my mind again. The masking tape on this, it's tedious. It's way too small. This will work pretty well. It'll harden. Let's get a nice little layer on everything. I probably won't do too much. This, especially the stem of it, is that what it's called? Because I like the woodwork. won't dry clear, but after I stain it using paint, yes, you could actually stain using paint. You just add water to it, the right amount of water to it, and the consistency you want to, and it acts just like stain. Make sure to get all of these. It's already starting to dry. Very thin layer on. This is the medium, not so thick stuff. The really thick stuff would be clay consistency. Oh my gosh, this one. Yuck. I think I got them all. It would look like clay. It acts like clay. I'm not going to worry about the face right now. Let it go. Get sound effects along here for entertainment and instructions. There. Now I'll just set this aside. Let it. Now I'll let it dry, which does not take long at all. And I go on to my next one, which I think is going to be this. Yeah, I did the tabletop. Oh. I'll just sand that down so I can find. Or just take this, water, get this, and rub it down again. That didn't work. Never mind. Onward. To the sides, to the tabletop. A lot of people, how can you say I'm doing that stuff? I don't have the patience to sit there. Well, yeah, you've got a caffeine problem then. I've always been, yes, I got a little shake in my right hand. It's nerve damage. Kind of fun trying to work like this. Not. But there's a lot of people that, they're just not, they can't sit still long enough to do anything. I was never one of those people. Sitting still was my forte. Although when I was really young, I was really active. But I also liked doing this. I remember one Christmas I made out of styrofoam and glitter. Oh, I had glitter all over my room months later. I made around an old Christmas tree that someone else had made in art class like years before. One of my brothers or sisters, I don't remember who did it. But it was a cone-shaped tree, and I made that the central focal point. Getting all this. Oh, let me move this over. I made that the focal point, and then I made my entire family, which consisted of 7 kids, mother and father, and 2 grandmothers that were still living at the time. I made a tiny styrofoam person representing each of us. That I will remember that till the day I die. That was, I think, one of my first inklings towards I like making stuff. Besides the fact that my grandmother, on my dad's side, Grandma Nellie, taught me how to crochet. She didn't intend to do it. I would just watch her crochet, and I figured it out. Now, she was right-handed, I was left-handed. But I figured it out. And after that, she gave me some yarn and some crochet needles of my own. I don't crochet anymore. My hands just can't handle it. But that was the start on my crafting. That was way back. Oh God, I was 5 or 6 back then, something like that. I was quite young. Yeah, if I was given a choice when I was in my teens to go out or just hang out at home and craft, it would have been a toss-up. I was very mildly social at that time. Mildly. Yeah, not very much. Now, nah, no thanks. I'll stay home. Okay, yeah, I can turn it upside down and it will dry, and I can do the legs later. So I will set this aside to dry and grab the next one, which is not that. Oh yeah. I'm doing this one very slowly because I also did not use I'm looking right at it. Masking tape on this is just, but I want to use a dry brush when I go into putting the stuff on it. I always have rags when I'm doing this kind of stuff. For painting, doing this stuff, and always one dry towel to go along with it because get out of the way. Because I'm always a mess. I always make a mess, and I do want that for the sitting in my hand to stop. Doubt it. Stop shaking. Yes, I know there's medication for that stuff, but I do not like taking a lot of medication. The other thing I have right now for nerve pain, and it works very well. A lot of people do not agree with it, but I don't care because it's the only thing that takes away the pain is my medical card and my gummies. I don't like smoking the stuff because ew. But at night, before I go to bed, I would like about one gummy. And that relaxes and eases that pain enough where I can sleep. Right now I don't have any, so I'm not getting much sleep. Part. It's so tiny, so thin, it's so hard to fit that. Sorry if I did it. I did it. And I want to be careful how much I do at a time. Otherwise, you get saturated and the whole thing will fall under because I did not use masking tape. I'm just going to do a little bit at a time. Top. I already did the top, so next time I'll do the bottoms. I think I'll do the tops first, and then come back and do the bottoms. And the backside. Well, the backside I don't worry about. If it's not going to show, I don't bother putting my effort into doing the back. It's just going to be glued to the wall anyway. Yes, I'm going to glue everything in here. I don't want anything to move once it's done. I just want it to be in its place. All things in their place. And I hear somebody coming down the hall. I have the door open right now, but I will have it closed because I do not want animals coming in here. Especially during shedding season. Oh Lord. Alright, I'm going to set that aside. And find the next thing for me to butcher. Be back in a few.